Here we go.
You.
Peace, love, light, what's poppin', what's good, hot fire, buddy, get on chillin' now. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Before we get into this episode, I want to share a couple of L's I learned over the years.
Whatever dreams you have, if you're a big dreamer, if you dream big, and you're like, yo, this is what it's gonna be, don't try to dilute it for anyone else's understanding. You gotta stick to your guns and boom, you go out blazing. It's not by accident that you have that dream. Your dream is simply telling you, yo, this is doable. That's why it popped in your mind. That's why only your eyes can see it. How it comes to be, that's the journey. You figure all that out. You figure the right people, you figure the right materials, you figure the right resources. Being in that moment is what's gonna get you to where you need to get to. Don't let others reroute your dreams to something they can't see. Only you hold the key because you can see it, nobody else. You dig? Cool still, if you will, just before each meal.
Alright, cool. Now back to the jump.
Today, man, I just want to give special flowers to the OGs from the neighborhood where I was coming from, the hood, man. In that they saw something special in me, and they encouraged me rather to make sure I hold on to that basketball no matter where I went. And just big ups. I appreciate them. They saw to it that I wasn't in the streets or getting active in the streets and sticking my head in the books and keeping that ball with me. Now, the crazy thing about it, right, is, you know, they were doing their things, the extracurricular activities on the side, man, but their thing was like, yo, and I feel like, you know, you're a grown up now. I'm a grown up now, so I'm looking back on it. I think it was more so like, look, this is what I do, unfortunately, or this is how I grew up, and it is what it is for me. But for you, because I see something dope in you, I see something special in you, I ain't even gonna let you go that route, shorty. And, you know, outside of my parents constantly, God rest their soul, constantly kicking that same song, like, stay away from drugs, you know, keep on the right path. Stay away from drugs, keep on the right path. Stay away from drugs, keep on the right path. Outside of my parents singing that same song to me, them OGs further reinforced that too. Like, dog, like if I catch you doing this and that on the side, I'm gonna break him up neck. It was that kind of conversation, and I couldn't forget them for that, man. And you know, a part of the Sahid that is today has a lot to do with them as well, in that they kept me on the right path. And it's like, look, you know, for us, it is what it is. This is what we're into. For you, you ain't got no choice. You bury your head in the books, keep that ball with you, and it'll take you places just like that. I'll give an example. One of my old school, or one of the old heads, big shout out to my man, Jim. He saw me come up to the park, and then my shoes started smiling. That joint started laughing big time. So he looked at my feet, and he was like, hey, shorty, you know, what size you wear? And I'm like, you know, 10 and a half at the time. I think I said, or 10 and a half, or yeah, 10 and a half, whatever it was. And he was like, yeah. He was like, all right, make sure you come up here tomorrow, man. I got something for you. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm there every day, right? So I peeped he was going to pull up. Anyways, he pulled up, man, and gifted me some up-tempos, some low up-tempos, white jumps. He's like, yeah, man, you know, hoop is something different now. Since you're doing it a lot, hoop is something different. And I think for him to even do that was on some, look, I see you doing it every day. This isn't like part-time. This is every day for you. So this is the best I can do for you right now, coupled with the advice that I was getting from those guys. So big ups to my OGs, man. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. And you know, that's what I'm doing for the youngest right now. Like any which way I'm able to reach, I pull them to the side and teach them something too. You know what I mean? Because again, outside of my parents, man, like I really appreciate y'all for just telling me to keep the ball in my hands and watch where it takes me. And I'm watching where it's taking me now. So much love, big ups to y'all. I thank y'all for all the OGs out there in the hood that's trying to steer these kids the right way. I applaud y'all. I appreciate y'all. We need more of y'all, man. You know, it's not enough it's not enough. I feel like, you know, like those of us who are older in the community, like we need to embrace it, wear it as a badge of honor, and educate our youngins on how to move or how not to move. And I'm not even just talking about basketball. Basketball is one thing, but just in life in general, like, you know, empower them by encouraging them, like, yo, you don't need to go this route. You don't need to be doing this, or that's not cool, or this isn't cool. Just keep it a buck with them, because they don't know better. If they did, they probably would be trying to do better. But since we know better and we're not helping them do better, then we're no better our damn selves. You know what I'm saying? So we need to help these youngins the best way we can. You know, let them know there's a light at the end of the tunnel, regardless of the struggle they're going through. Boys struggle, girls struggle, whatever. School struggle, sports struggle, home struggle. If we put them on the right path and keep encouraging them, then they'll walk that walk. If we don't, then what we're dealing with now is what we'll keep dealing with. So again, man, shout out to my OGs for being there. I appreciate y'all. I don't take it for granted. Without y'all, you know, this journey won't be what it is. But I'm glad I had y'all say a thing or two in my ears, and I'm very appreciative of you. I'm very appreciative of y'all just pulling me to the side, man. Much love, and thank you, a big fat thank you. I appreciate that jump. Thank you so much. Other than that, man, look, to my youngins out there, keep on hooping, and remember, no matter the struggle, keep the Most High in your bubble to limit your fumbles, and do your best each and every day to remain humble. Peace, y'all.
I don't ever look down, down, down. I'm just focused on his face. I don't gotta know it all. That's a different type of faith. Hold up, I know you gon' show up every time.